I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, baby. You know I didn't. Are you okay? Do you need to breathe? Okay. As long as you say you're good. So, big day today. You have your presentation, and, well, let's just say I'm ready for a little celebration lunch afterward. What do you think? Oh, come on. You deserve it. I know you've been really stressed out the past couple of days about this whole ordeal. But I know that a little nice lunch afterward is going to help you feel much better. Besides, when you get nervous, I know you don't really eat. So, if I know you, the love of my life, you're going to be very hungry after your presentation. Well, of course I know I'm right. Come on. I've known you for so many years, and we've been dating for a little under 4 now. It's been a while, so I would like to say I know you very well. Oh, of course. I'd love to look at your slides. Thank you. Let's see. I like it. It's very well written, thought out. The layout's nice, and a few photos definitely catch my eye. Oh, you got this. You're going to do great. So, having the slides is one thing, but how do you feel? You ready? You're not. What do you mean? I know you've worked on this very hard. All, 3 weeks? Since you got the assignment, you were definitely nose to the grindstone every single day to make sure it was perfect. And you did just that. So what's wrong? Right. I'm sorry, honey, I forgot. Public speaking is... well, I should have known it wasn't exactly your forte. I remember the last time I saw you, you were really nervous. But you still did very well, and I have full confidence in you that you are going to do just as well this time. You don't know. How so? Every single time you've had a project where you've had to present things, you've always done well. Granted, everybody in the room could tell you were nervous, but you still did extremely well each and every time. So, it's because you worked so hard that you want it to be absolutely perfect, even with the speech. Honey, no, I'm not laughing at you. I'm kind of laughing at the fact that I forgot. I mean, how could I? But you got this. I know you do. For one, the slides look great. Like I said, everything is laid out so nicely. Everyone is going to just be staring at that, not at you. Oh, well, you have your paper or your flashcards, right? With the notes that you need? Mm? Well, that's good. See, that's amazing. That's also very well written out. Well done. Oh, you're gonna do great for sure. Oh, honey, even with the speech, you're going to do fine. I know you're nervous, and I mean, you know me, public speaking, I may be, well, a little more than decent, to put it in way too kind of words, but I get nervous too. No, I'm not going to tell you to picture all of them without their clothes. For one, that's really gross. And two, I would not ever want to have to do that myself. Besides, it would make people usually more nervous as well as grossed out half the time, so yeah, I try to avoid that. What do I do? Well, for one, I breathe. You know me, I am a very fast talker, so sometimes when I get nervous, I talk even faster. So I learn to breathe, to slow down my thoughts and make them a little clearer for people who can't hear me as well. I also work on projecting my voice as well as gesturing a little bit. Not too crazy, just enough so that they look at me for a moment and then look back at the slides. You can do that. If you're worried about them staring at you, just direct their attention towards the slides. They are themselves very captivating, so that shouldn't be hard. And, well, one thing you could also do is, as a very fun old acting tactic, you can make it look like you're looking at the audience, the people listening, but don't look in their eyes, because that's weird and terrifying. Instead, look at their foreheads, or just a little bit above their heads. It'll make you look like you're looking at them, but they won't know. They won't know a thing. But most importantly, believe in yourself. You worked really hard for this, and I know you're going to do well. Have confidence, okay? Focus on reading the notes you have as well as the slides. Just stand tall, taller. Pull your shoulders back a little, straighten your back, lift your head a tiny bit. Yes, like that. But don't puff out your chest too much, then you'll look a little arrogant. Just look tall but relaxed. You got this. I know you do. Stature is very important, and I know you can do this. Besides, having very nice posture before you start a speech does tend to help people with their confidence. I feel like that was written in a study somewhere, but I don't know. It's just something that I do know from experience. I mean, I'm also very short, so I have to stand tall anyway. It helps, at least a little bit. Of course. How about you practice just a little portion of the speech to me? I know you don't get nervous around me, but pretend there's 20 of me. You don't think you could handle 20 of me? Ouch. Well, that's okay, though. You'll only be dating one of them, and that's this one. but I'm all ready. I'll give you a couple of minutes, and that starts now. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah. Huh? Wait. It's too weird to practice in front of me. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. I'm not making faces, I promise. If I were making faces, you would know. Exactly. But from what you did do, from what I did hear, well, you sounded great. You sounded confident. You had your posture very nice and tall. You have this in the bag, baby. I know it. Just believe in yourself. Believe in the work that you put in to make this entire presentation stand out. You're definitely going to be noticed in a very good way. And all you have to do is just talk. Reiterate the points on your presentation slides. Work on sounding compelling, enthusiastic about your topic. I know people are going to love it. I'm going to love it. And I know I'm not really supposed to be there, but I might have pulled a few strings so I could sit really close. So if you ever get nervous, you could just look at me and I'll smile and say, well, I won't say, but I'll gesture to you and say, you got this. Well, I try to be good because I love you. I'm glad you love me too. Now, come on, get up, shake off the nerves. There you go. Now let's go in, wait for your turn, and when you get up there, take a deep breath, and I know you'll do great.